Good day, I hope I find you well. My name is Mike. I'm presenting on behalf of my group. I'm presenting the practical demonstration of a forensic tool. The forensic tool that I'm going to present is called SmartDeblur. SmartDeblur is a tool for restoring defocused and motion blurred image. And the aim of this presentation is to perform a restoration of defocused and blurred images. As I said, the tool is called SmartDeblur. Then the technique used by this tool is called blind deconvolution algorithm. That's the technique that is used by the SmartDeblur. May I repeat again? I say the tool is the blind deconvolution algorithm. This algorithm works with these functions: the source image function, blurring function, additive function. These built up the result image. Now, how is it done? This SmartDeblur is compatible with JPEG, PNG, TIFF, BMP, those images in that format. Right. Now to move on to the practical. Now, as you can see on the window, this is the interface that once you open that interface. So it's just a free trial, the one that I'm using. I will try to demonstrate as much as I could to bring up and show up the results. Nevertheless, the free trials, they are not as perfect as the original. So this is how it comes in. Then you can close this window. Then I close this window. Then I close also this window. This is the interface that we are talking about. Then when you come to this interface, the SmartDeblur interface, you need to pull your image from wherever it is. So you go to open. This is where open is. Right, where I'm moving my mouse, this is where open is. So I'm going to click here. So I'm now looking for where my image is. So got an image of a moving car. Then I click open. Then as you can see, the image now is brought to the platform. So once you've done this, the image is now ready for the masterpiece. Right. The blur parameters, here far top left corner here, the defect type by default it comes as auto detected blur, but there are actually three. There's autofocus blur, Gaussian blur. These three, the auto detect automatically determines camera shake blurs. Then the autofocus, let me move my camera close so that at least you can see what I'm talking about. Then the autofocus blur, it's a blur due to incorrect focus. Then the Gaussian blur is typically a blur made by photo editors like Photoshop and their main editors. So that is the point where we are. So we are going to choose autofocus. Going to select autofocus. Then we've selected autofocus. Then now, once you've selected that one, now we need now to work on radius. You'll be working on these parameters: the radius, the smoothness, ridging, artifacts, suppression. So SmartDeblur, it's more of a art than science or engineering. So it needs a lot of artistic skills and artistic patience. But try to demonstrate so that at least you see. As I'm moving the radius, let me move my camera close. As I'm moving the radius, you can see the numbers are increasing 0 to 0.7. If I continue 0.8, so I can drag it. As I move it, you see there are changes that's happened to the image. They happen, then it needs some few minutes to process the image. As you can see, there are changes that happen to the image. Then from there, I can also try to edit or manipulate this. the smoothness, that try to increase smoothness. Then add artifact suppression. It's at 80%. I've moved it to 90% to 99%. Then I try to reduce the radius. Then I wait for it to process. Then I can move it right to the end so that at least you see some real changes. This is how the real changes can. So I will try to edit so that at least the real changes can be seen. Suppose maybe I'm using SmartDeblur, then I can move this. Suppose I'm using auto detect blur, I can move this to 105 times 105. Then I analyze blur. So you can select a portion to analyze, but because I didn't select it to assume the whole image. That's what it was saying, the message there. So it's processing. As you go right at bottom there, it's processing. Process blind deconvolution. It's need 18%. It processes. Once it finishes, you find the images will change. So let's wait for it. It's now 37. Yeah. My camera is not that very good, but at least I'm trying to make you follow what I'm saying. 50%. We wait until it gets to 100. Then it will show up the results of the processing. Can be patient. So it's more of an art. Now you can see now there's some changes. Now they slightly look a little bit nicer. Nevertheless, need to continue to manipulate, to continue to edit until it really comes really perfect. And also there is this option just below that black, underneath where is blur model, edit blur. It allows you to edit. This is where yes, edit blur. There is also an apply here. You can test or apply, edit, test, and apply. So that's on auto detect blur. So it's a continuous process. You continuously edit until eventually I'm moving on to Gaussian. You can continuously edit until you really enjoy the nice picture maybe that comes out when it's done. It's very interesting. It takes funny shapes, funny things. So the smoothness differs as they come. So see, it's more of artistic. Try to balance, check, compare what will happen if you do this, what will happen if you do this, what will happen, to continue to try to smoothen it. And so slowly coming out clear, making it clear. So this is how it does. So suppose I'm contented, I've come to a point where I'm happy with the results. I can now move to save. It's right here. Move my camera there. That's where save is. You can now save my image. Moving car blade. Maybe I can call it 2, since I've already have that one. Then I save. Then I exit. So that's basically the SmartDeblur. It's so nice. It needs a lot of patience. It's more of artistic nature, but it's quite interesting, and it's quite good. And I encourage everyone to try to experience it, to use it, and if possible, try to get the premium one. The premium one, you really enjoy the results, the effects of the results. Those free trials, they are not very effective. They are here and there, the results, but if you use the premium now, you enjoy it. You can see it does everything that you can ever think of in terms of deep layering. So basically, that is, as I said in summary, deblur, the aim of the deblur is to perform a restoration of defocused and blurred images. It uses a technique called blind deconvolution algorithm, and the algorithm uses source image, a blurring function, additive, and blurring that will build out the blurring results. And it also have some image types of image that it format of image that it currently compatible, as I said, the JPEG, PNG, TIFF, BMP, BMP, JPEG. Then the blur parameters is they were there. Then the post-processing options, those artistic edit blur, these are basically artistic platforms. So basically, that's the presentation. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your day. Thank you.